got it inside, out of the timeout, though, and a dunk as Brandon hammers it on his own that time.
Speaking of dunks, Joe, walk the other way.
Right.
Don't walk the other way.
Jump ball, they're calling it. Sell it like everybody else.
Right.
You need a conversation with that young man. Brandon.
Rockets got to get a stop here.
Down by 2. 60 seconds ago, they turn him over. Here comes Dylan Brooks. Brooks blocked by Zion Williamson. There by Zion Williamson.
I mean, Zion comes out of nowhere. You think Dylan Brooks has a game-tying layup?
3-point three. Naji at the buzzer. It'll count if it goes. Yes! Why not?
And he's smiling. He's smiling. Always launch.
When you make it and bring them away. Hard off the heel, but Brandon's got a second chance. How about that pass to Zion? Yes! Saw him cut to the basket. And a timeout for Mike Malone.
Really doing a good job of looking for each other and putting each other in great situations.
Picked up by Jokic.
This is where Jokic is great, though.
On the run. Round blocked away. Herb! What a recovery. Take it yourself, Brandon. Everything through and give it away. Coming up. Herb, he waits for Brandon. He'll take it himself.
He's got to take his time. Yeah, he's got to take his time. I don't know how he saw Tari cut.
And Zion Williamson's first points in quite some time after dominating the early stages of this game.
Missing, but easy looks. And look how quick Zion is. Boop, boop. I mean, he is quick, man, and great players. Remember I said
when you go back to their last game, he was 6 of 18 from the field, but they can't guard him, Joe.
Little flip going to the line.
They cannot guard this man.
And that was an ISO right up top against Zeke Naji.
They went away from the screen, cut Zeke Naji. Look it, and that's why they're putting Aaron Gordon back in the game to take this defensive challenge. It's a good job of Zion rejecting that screen and then taking the contact.
Brandon Ingram on a switch. No, he'll get it this time. And on the run, he got Gordon out of position. Count it.
This isn't scripted. All it is if Michael Porter is going to deny Brandon Ingram out to half court.
Zion deep inside, lays it up, lays it in, count it, and a foul.
Got back and did your job, but listen, once Zion puts you on his hip and the backside is available.
This pass from Kawhi. Deflection by Zion. Here come the Pelicans, a chance to tie. Lob to Zion, makes the grab and flushes it down. Timeout, Ty Lue. Taps on Zion, finds a seam, takes it to the house. Nance with a great play at the iron, warfare at the rim.
But this is what you're supposed to do, off the dribble. I mean, it's good defense by Nance Jr. That James Harden is proving and doing what he said he's out to accomplish.
Zion, count it and a foul. He is just going to work inside. Has been, to your point again, when you have a great player like a Zion Williamson, you could only slow them down for so long, and Zion is taking over here in this third quarter, at least for the Pelicans.
Tate's already been ejected from this game, and they're going to call Şengün for the foul. The basket will count. Will the basket count?
Naji. Dyson, have another lob! I think I can cope with this.
There's your mismatch.
But you don't have an angle on the pass.
No, you don't have an angle on the pass, but he should have an angle on the offensive rebound.
How about that?
Right.
Naji going to the line, looking for the three-point play.
Talking about that ball going into Zion, there's no one there to account for Naji.
I love the response.
I can't see right now, but he has at least 3 or 4 turnovers in his first quarter.
And he spikes away. Jordan, can he come up with it?
There's no real defensive block-out assignments, but I tell you what, this team is definitely more active.
Jackson wants the pick. He got the switch. He got the cut. Blocked away by Zion.
Ingram, another guy who misses a lot of games, who has had a lot of success when he has played against the Rockets as he hits the turnaround.
Ingram here, there's about 14 feet at length in this possession, and Ingram
shares it. Curry looks at it. And on the back tap. Herb's there. coming up with Hawk. Good pass. Zion on the finish. Going to the line.
Thinking the way he's thinking right here. The anticipation of getting there, defense to offense, and starting and creating this 2-on-1 opportunity.
Jackson with Aaron Gordon on the run. Good setup by Gordon. And blocked away by Jonas. Pell's still shooting 61%.
Got a short shot clock.
Yeah,
you gotta go. You gotta go.
He just looked at the clock. Brandon Ingram. Got to rise. He will. Little fall away. Yes! Time on Mike Malone. And 8 assists. Brandon and Zion have combined for 14.
Got 9 of the 26 for New Orleans. Down the alley, hangs and hits. And Brandon Ingram getting some work done here.
Turned the corner. Brandon Ingram knew that Tice was coming up. And this is good defense by Daniel Tice. Kind of what we see from Zubac. Straight in the air, arms up. Forced the offensive player to have to adjust his shot. The young man that broke that this year in the combine on their standing vertical. Oh, my God.
That's a crazy shot right there.
Well, yeah, but you see why the Pelican franchise and organization.
And that was his best look. Jordan loading up, gets a triple.
And you know what?
Boy, he's got a slow release, doesn't he?
But that's a defensive mistake.
Gordon walking into position. Now Dyson. And up against Porter. Going to the hole. Gets there. And he's fouled. Double figures.
We knew, Joe, he was ahead of the game defensively. But this right here, this Dyson Daniels, is exactly what the Pels need.
I think that's an excellent compliment. I miss those days of college basketball. Brandon Ingram knocks down a baseline jumper. I'll be honest, Clippers in trouble here. There's a lot of time remaining, but
You're right about that. So he overcomplicated things, and maybe that ankle is bothering him, trying to use his mind here tonight.
Contested three goes down.
You could tell he was indecisive. Brandon's got it, one and done. On the lob, Zion! You saw it coming. Perfect pass by Brandon.
rebound goes to the Pelicans, and they're going to run this one out. New Orleans are going to prove to 9-7. Nance with the exclamation mark. The Clippers will have their 3-game winning streak snapped.
Pels by 3. Pels right now on a 6-0. Make it 8-0.
Gotcha.
Zion, take your time. He will end the reverse. Entry. There you go. Now clear. Zion, good ball fake. Perfect pass. Zion with a dive.
Dyson did a great job of cutting through and then putting himself in the dunker zone.
The Pelicans have coughed up 2 double-digit fourth-quarter leads. Clippers are hoping to add 1 more to the ledger. Ingram down the lane. Oh, a finger roll finish. Style and grace.
Jordan Hawkins right back to the big guy.
Got to finish that.
Yep,
Yes, sir.
and he will.
Yes.
Going to the line on the foul.
Great pass by Holt. Making great decisions out of these screening situations, whether it's pick and rolls or dribble handoffs.
Ingram with a head of steam, pulls up, forces up a top 3 and got it to go. As the shot clock goes out, Ingram, huge make for New Orleans.
So it stays at 20, and after the miss, Brandon will clear it out. Easy one for Naji, and he deserves it. DeLuca runs the offense. They've got Lively on the weak side.
Keep your hands out of there. You got to keep your hands out of there.
He cleared space. Blocked away by Herb as the secondary defender helping out Dyson. Dyson's on the run.
Because you can see him get him off his feet, and he leans in to try and get contact. Excellent job of being a secondary defender and staying vertical by Herb Jones.
Reggie Jackson with an arm bar. On the switch, they've got Gordon. And a great play by Dyson. Took it away. Now Jokic trying to stay in front of him. How about that pass? Zion on the finish.
It's not an easy thing to do because Aaron Gordon is tough on that box. We saw that last year in the playoffs. Dyson Daniels gets around. This
on the run. Round blocked away. Herb. What a recovery. Take it yourself, Brandon. He lost the handle. Shooter. Matt Ryan. 3 ball. Yes! And the foul.
This play is not possible if Herb Jones does not hustle back and make a heck of a play on a heck of an athlete in Christian Brown.
Jokic staying there. Zion goes to the line. Little mid-range action.
But however, you can get to this all the time.
Backdoor Robinson, Earl.
Because he really is needed defensively.
So now you got to figure out a way to find the soft spot in that zone.
Jonas goes right around it, taking himself. And he almost lost an angle going up, but he got the finish.
That ankle's just fine. Oh, and that drops.
Setting it up. Look in the corner, coming up short again. That was Naji. And Luka didn't see it coming. Naji takes it away. Hit the big guy. Yes!